Welcome to our first Vox raid, or second raid for Chamber of Chaos. We're working ourselves to Vox, killing trash mobs. The main thing here is to target the priests and preferentially kill the priests over the other trash mobs. So you're going to see me in main assist with the target ring, doing it well, but also screwing some stuff up.
Yes, sir. So we're just getting raid instructions here from Hippie. Main thing is hide the corpse. Mostly trash. Good night, hon. Love you. Alright, shut the door. Sorry. Alright, so the main thing is to watch the extended target window for healers. So we'll extend this down this way. Anything that's a healer. Oh, druids. We need druids. Someone bring a druid. I need Circle of Seasons. Okay, in we go. Okay, alright. Okay, there's my group here. Are these Magus' clerics, or these are like wizards? It should. For the Vox raid, Uncle is pulling in. Yunkel is pulling in giants, and I'm the main assist for this raid. So try not to screw it up. Everything depends on my index finger. So we're just going to gradually work our way towards going this way. A couple traps will go up this way. All right. Trap there, trap there, trap there. Then there's the ring. So we're here in Vox's lair in permafrost, and I'm just get my extended target window sorted. So I got to pay attention to these priests here. Priest, priest, priest. So that's the main thing. Okay. Boom. We'll go fearless and boom. And we'll go intensity of the room. And we'll use intensity of the resolute. Try to beat her up. I think we might get her. Sweet. Yeah, buddy. So we're just sorting through her two backpacks and Tobrin's eye patch. And there's a warrior epic piece that dropped and a paladin epic piece that dropped. So we got to see a nice raid recovery there. It kind of sucked that Charlie couldn't heal through that, but it's all good. We recovered. So we're just doing loot now, and then we'll head up into Sky and see how that goes. So right now we're mobilizing the raid from permafrost to the plane of Sky. So luckily we had this item gifted to us from Daybreak Games for 0 Daybreak points, which is this Northern Desert Outlook device. So hopefully we'll go to get our plane of Sky keys done. Come on, Charlie. Yeah, we don't need those guards seeing you, buddy. Let's okay, about to get Plane of Sky loaded up, and Charlie's. Okay, we're just logging into Plane of Sky now, island number 1, and again, being kind of quiet, listening to Hippie here. Okay, she's charm. Ooh, Lord's Bane. Okay. Oh. Wow. Do we just jump off and come back in? Oh my gosh. I'm jumping on here. Go, no, go, get out of here. So, yeah. So. Okay, we're in island 1.5. Okay. Ew. Feign that out. Wow. Switch to this blade storm here. Noble or Azrek? Okay, alright, Azrek. This Defiant Gear is saving us. 3D Battle Axe, nice. And... okay, I don't know. See if everyone's dead. No one's dead. Very nice. No, I got to hand this thing into the presence, which is like, can I wander freely? So here's the presence. I have it targeted. If I hand it in, it becomes a monk. All right, ready? Yes, sir. So this is Gwan. All right, if you could send that Breath of Gwan to Constance. Yeah. Yes, please. Thanks, buddies. Siege incoming on Tavok. Yep. Okay, about to go from island 1.5 to island 2. Boom, which is over here, Azarac Island. We did get some Azaracs here. So let's get Charlie off of his mount here. It's because he's taking up so much space. He needs to shrink. Oh, he keeps popping in and out. Boom. Boom. And engaged. Okay, we're here. Okay, wait for the... nice. I think it's a haste belt. Ooh. Boom. 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 Ah, classic loot. Cool. On to Island 3, I think. Ah, fun times. Charlie has a broken mirror. Alright, cool. Yeah, the key part with these raids is just pay attention. Pay attention to what the tank says. Pay attention to what the raid leader says. That's the main thing. And our puller. Pay attention to what he says. So the main thing, just stay quiet best you can. I'm whirled till I hurled. Good old word to you, hurl. Yeah, I think Constance is pulling DPS aggro. Got a nice little raid force here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's go ahead and heal the main tank here, although... Is it okay to heal you? Looks like Harpy Island. This will be fun. It gets progressively harder the higher you go in Sky, so this should be interesting. Alright, let me see here. So what you're going to see is Yunkel is going to pull it to one side, and then as they leash, I'll try and peel them off. There's one. Okay, I got the cloud guy. Got a harpy incoming. Oh, that's Gorgolosk. Bring him to the raid. Incoming cloud. Trying. I threw a spear at the cloud. He's not coming. Oh yeah, here he comes. I got the ice angle. Okay, incoming eye. It's Bard Song is really nice because it got all my stuff dispelled. How many are still up, Yunkel? Here I come. I'm back with the eye. Where are you? There you are. Is he inside the room? Where is he? Oh, wait. I don't see him. I don't see him, buddy. Okay, let me go up with you.
Make sure you guys are grabbing animal figurines. Oops, I have one. Just stay out here till FV. Till I pull up.
Acknowledged. Incoming. That's a good pull. Those debuffs are the worst, man. Ugh. So basically, we're going to pay attention for our tank to call out when she enrages, so that we know when to stop attacking. So we have to just pay attention to the tank's orders. So, this is really interesting. Love it. Love the team building. Great group of people. We're going to get a hot rolling on the main tank. Let's get a hot rolling on him. Okay. So right now I'm trying to heal on Charlie and watch the Gorgolosk's health. Once she starts enraging, I gotta back off. And we gotta stay behind it. There she is, if you care to look. She's kind of a harpy looking lady. Where is she going? Oh, she's enraging. Alright. Alright. Cool. Got the Gorgolask. Cool. So now we gotta give Siren the Lunatic. Boom. Follow. So now we're keyed into 4. Alright, keyed into Island 4. Let's see here, where's Charlie's? There he is. Boom. Cool. Follow. Okay. Okay. And then all that stuff. And the Pegasus Island. Alright. Fun times. So let's wait for the raid here. So here's the parse distribution for the raid. I think it is good to look at where you are on the parse if you're melee DPS. For now, Constance, for last night, she was at the top of the parse, which is good. It's validating, etc. But really, at the end of the day, if she were further down on this list, it wouldn't bother me so long as we killed the raid target, minimized casualties. Everybody got their gear drops, and people enjoyed themselves. But if Constance were way down on this list, I would start to have concerns and look for ways for performance improvement. That is one of the reasons why I make these videos, because you're always going to screw something up. There's always going to be ways to improve. So I think the main things here would be communication. To call incoming, I think that it would have definitely helped to have a separate raid channel for me and Yunkel and other members of the pool team. To coordinate, maybe a separate chat channel, and maybe a separate channel on Discord, to where we could coordinate those polls more effectively. In Sky, I think I could have done a better job working the extended target window. I did camp Charlie in the Vox fight, so he was out of group, which did affect his healing, although that didn't affect the outcome of the fight. I think in the event that we pull the whole room for the second time we attack Vox, which can happen, you can pull the whole room and train the entire raid. We were able to take it. So I think we probably underestimated how overgeared our tunes are, because we were able to withstand those AoEs and the fear. What else? I think, definitely prioritizing the priests in that fight was good. Another thing is allowing the tank, the boss, allowing him to establish aggro, because he has, during the classic era, he has very few choices in terms of hate weapons and establishing hatred on himself. I might go to Kale Drackle with a heroic tune and farm Avatar of War and try and at least get him a Blade of Carnage or something. But yeah, he doesn't have his epic, and there are very few options to generate hate for warriors. So we have to let him call assist, and to wait to engage. A lot of us got really excited and would strip threat off of our tank, which is, you don't want a ping pong threat on raids. The final thing would be junk buffs on Island 3. I think that junk buffs would have been much more useful, and so I think what I should do is have a spell, memorize a spell set for junk buffs. So in terms of the parse, it looks like Constance accounted for about 20% of our raid, 20% of the total damage. There's her max hit right there. You can see where the rogue Sneaksy was at 1590. So really, really smart move by Fezzelwhigg. And what he was doing was he was using Strike of Sisra, which only procs one time. And once it procs, it doesn't really matter that those eyeballs are dispelling you. He only needed that poison to proc once, so he had a much higher max hit. So you can see where the rogues were kind of moving themselves up in the parse. But I think you got more consistent DPS from a monk, because of probably the delay, the damage delay on the weapon. And also keep in mind, Constance was using Spider's Bite, so that poison-based damage, I don't think it factored into this distribution, but I think that poison-based damage did help her significantly. So typically in a parse, what you'll see is, as you progress through these expansions, eventually necromancers and slow DPS will rule the day, and fast DPS kind of they get more into the middle of the distribution. That's generally what happens. But yeah, that was a huge veteran move by Fezzelwhigg, using that strike of Sra. That's not something that I would have considered. I always thought it was kind of a waste. Pulls too much hatred, and just it does like too much damage. And I think when rogues move too high in the parse, they tend to get one shot, especially during like Gates of Discord and stuff. So, but yeah, I think it was a good raid, and definitely. I think that the main thing is to, I think, establish a channel for the pull team, and that would help a lot.